Your name and what you're running for.
Michael Grace, running for Yorktown Town Supervisor.
Okay. Describe the role of a town supervisor. What is the job description?
Well, the job description is actually being the chief executive officer of the town, and you're responsible for the daily functioning of the town, and you're also as a member of the town board, and you're in that capacity you're equal with everybody else. The town supervisor again manages the day-to-day operations of the town in conjunction with the department heads and supervisory staff, and is the main liaison to the remaining town board members. The job entails both running the town and running the legislative agenda for the town.
Okay. What do you bring to that position?
Well, when I bring that position, I was town attorney for a lot of years. It started back under Nancy Elliott's board, I believe, in 1987, and then was engaged by the town for various legal services from 87 to approximately 2003. I've also been called in by other administrations in order to pinch hit when there wasn't town attorneys. I was their chief litigation counsel on pretty much all the litigation through 2003. So I've had a lot of experience, in particular with the town of Yorktown. Actually, back in the early 80s, late 80s is when a lot of the environmental regulations were authored. Yorktown was a leader in terms of legislating for wetlands protection, open space protection, steep slope protection, and a lot of the model ordinances that are used throughout the county of Westchester came out of the town of Yorktown, which I authored. So I'm very familiar with the regulatory infrastructure of the town of Yorktown, and I bring those years of experience. I worked under the Elliott board, I worked under the Aaron Bach board, I worked under the Cooper board, I actually did some emergency legal services under the Peters board. So I am pretty much intimately familiar with most of the issues that appear before the town or the town is involved with. I'm also an attorney, been an attorney from, it's got to be 30, almost close to 30 years. My firm, with my partner, my brother, is a litigation firm. We do a lot of complex personal injury litigation, highway design cases, pharmaceutical cases, medical malpractice cases. We do commercial litigation, civil rights litigation, 1983 litigation, which is also very pertinent to the town constitutional right issues. I was involved with a lot of the litigation in the town in regard to Federal Clean Water Act, sewer treatment plants, argued several times in the highest court of the state of New York, the Court of Appeals, on matters particular to the town of Yorktown. I'm an appellate attorney as well, practicing in all the appellate courts in the state of New York, as well as the trial court levels, and in the federal courts as well, and admitted to the United States Supreme Court, which allows me to argue in front of them as well. So I have a vast experience on both sides of the fence in terms of on the local and municipal level, both as having been town attorney and in my private practice representing clients before the town. So I think it's a wealth of experience, and quite frankly, probably more municipal experience than most of the actually long-term standing town councilmen that have been there for 16, 20 years. They all started after I got there. I bring that experience, and it's one of my impetuses to run in this election is because I've invested a lot in the town. I have a home in the town. I have 7 children, and a commercial building, which is right across from Town Hall. And all all the time and experience I put and work effort I put into the town over a 16-year period in various little capacities, it's my hometown. And I'm very concerned about the direction it's been going in. I think that there needs to be fundamental changes made. I think the current culture that exists in Town Hall has to be changed. And it's basically the concern that I have as to where we're going in the future that has prompted me to enter this race. I think that the town is in trouble and will be in trouble if it continues down the course that it's going.